back, guys, to part 24, where we will finish this palace and start preparations for Ganon. If you remember, we were about ready to go into the dark, impossible room. So we'll see how quickly I can get through here. There is a switch you need to hit in the middle of the room, and that will open a door in the southwest corner. And you can't see anything, and there's flame sticks everywhere. So just try to follow my path, and hopefully I can get us there in one piece. Use the cane or the magic cape when need be to avoid damage. I think if you get hit, no, you don't fall off. Okay, sweet, we made it to the switch. Press it, and now we'll look for the door. Remember, anywhere there's a joint, you can change your direction with the directional pad, but you can't just switch and turn around. Like, if I'm going to the right, I can't just hit left and turn around really fast. But we made it. Charge down this hallway of lasers, but do not fall off. And you see the eyes on the wall there. Hold down the attack button. I don't know why it's skipping. But hold down the attack button so your shield is out to the side, and then move your way along the walkway. There's a key in one of these, I think. And watch out for that stupid little red thing. And this just leads to outside. So if you need supplies, you can just go outside, use the mirror, and then fly to the potion shop and or fairy spot. But we are dang near almost to the boss. I'm just looking around for hearts here because my life is a little bit lower than I want. But I should be able to kill him. I still have a fairy in my inventory. This guy is not helping. Okay, full magic and a heart. Remember, once again, you need 2 magic potions at least. I can't stress that enough. If you don't have that, you will not beat this boss. So I'm gonna save state here in case something goes bad. And here we go. You're gonna use the rod that corresponds to the opposite head. So I'm using fire on ice. Kill ice first, because if you don't, he'll coat the floor in ice and make this boss fight 10 times harder. So then with him gone, I'm gonna go ahead and use a blue potion here. Top off my magic and life. So with him gone, work on the fire head with the ice rod. Every time his tail starts to move faster, his head is about to launch off to hit you. And when you're out of magic, magic potion up. Make your shots count. You do not want to run out of magic during this fight. Okay, with both heads gone, the outer shell will explode, and this turns into a fight, almost like the worm on the mountain temple. He follows you around the room. Just stay ahead of him and hit the glowing middle segment. He should go down pretty hard. If you try and you run out of magic, you can get some. You might try like 2 blue potions and a green potion, or if rupees aren't an issue for you, you can get 4 blue potions. But then you have to watch your own life, and when it gets low, you have to heal because you won't have the fairies to help you on death. So just keep that in mind. The final monologue of the game. Woohoo! Okay, with all 7 palaces done, let's start preparing for Ganon's castle. So I'm going to go ahead and restock my fairies. And I think I'm going to pick up a blue potion just in case. Those are always good to have on hand. In case you run out of magic, you need to heal full life rather than a fairy's just half life or so. So we'll pick one of these up. And then that leaves 3 more fairies for Ganon's castle. You probably won't use them. Surprisingly enough, his tower is not that difficult. There's a few rooms that might be a little rough, but other than that, I know there's a room about halfway through with 4 fairies in it. So yeah, probably end up using these fairies to fight Ganon himself. Also not too hard of a fight. And there is a gate from the light world into the dark world right here. So we'll use that to get back to the dark world. Because we need to head to our old house in the dark world. And if you guys remember, that's the bomb shop. Where they have something new in store. Friendly fire. Buy this pink bomb. I believe it's only 50 rupees, maybe 100. I don't remember. But remember, you can't charge with it. I don't think you can jump off ledges with it. But carry it back up to the golden pyramid. Huh, you cannot break signs with the hammer. Who knew? I don't know why it's skipping like that all of a sudden. But we're gonna use it to blow open that huge brown panel that you guys might have seen. I keep forgetting to mention it every time we pass it. But just set the bomb there and press A to light the fuse. It'll blow up huge and open this up. Once in here, throw your sword and your bow in for 2 good upgrades. You get sword level 4, which is devastating. Yes. And then throw your bow in for the silver arrows, which are actually required. So with these 2 new items, we can now storm Ganon's tower. Just make sure you get those items before we go. Top off your bottles, and you'll be set. Hey, I'm back, guys. Instant kill on red guards, that's nice. And it's up on Death Mountain too. I think I've pointed it out a few times to you guys. But we're going to use the same teleporter method like we did to get into Palace 7 to get into Ganon's tower. Another note too, I know there's some heart pieces around on Death Mountain that I didn't get. If you guys really want to look for them, you can. I think there's still 7 left out in the wilderness somewhere. But the amount of hearts we have here is pretty good, so I'm not going to stress about it too much. I can post a video of where the other ones are that I don't get if you guys really want to. So just let me know if you do.